Why is things happening?
Love
What?
the music.
Said, why are things happening?
Because the universe exists.
And that's not incorrect. Ugh. You streamed Dragon Ball Legacy of Goku without me? How could you?
No, I'm just starting it. I literally just clicked live.
Oh, that's weird. It said you weren't live, but it still
Yeah,
showed it as being there. I'm like, what?
No, like I hit live like a second or two ago.
All right.
This is gonna be 100% thing, so you can go back and use this when you do yours next month. Okay, is the audio good? Whoever's still left in here.
I'm pulling it up.
Like, do we sound fine first? That's the more important thing.
You sound good.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I sound pretty good as well, I believe. Yeah, I think it's good.
Okay. Is the game too loud or what? I can turn it down.
I think it sounds pretty good as well. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Holy cow, I need to get soundproofing.
Why?
I just heard my voice and I was like, oh my god, it does sound like I'm just in a crazy room.
Yeah. Kind of line that up straight. Close enough. That's gonna bug me now. Hold on a second. Oop. There we go.
Hey.
So I'm gonna point it out because like this game is jank. Like it's missing some of the content. It's buggy, but you know it's part of my childhood. Therefore, I kind of like it.
Yeah.
But there's a song in this game that I swear is plagiarized.
Oh, is that why? Okay, that sounds great.
Like this, the first quest in this game where you find Roshi's magazine is in Kakarot, which is hilarious.
Oh.
Like, I don't know if it was just unintentional or if it was on purpose, but there's a lot of references to this Legacy Goku series in Kakarot.
I mean, they probably owe it to that game for making them the thing they are now.
I mean, it was released in Japan. I'd imagine some of the developers had to play it. At least a few of them. I think it was the only American-made Dragon Ball game released in Japan. So there's two ways to be immortal in this game.
Immortal. I assume one is like get Dragon Balls. Or,
No, like
okay.
they're both glitches.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna do them just because you know, kind of take the fun out of it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, now I'm a god. Wah, wah.
Alright, nothing can hurt you, but you can hurt it. Actually, no, I'll take that back. There's one thing in the entire game that can hurt you, even if you do use the invincibility cheat.
Is it
Like
like an
legit
instant death no matter what?
No, the spikes on Snake Way still hurt you. Nothing else can, not even Frieza, but those Snake Way spikes. Hoo boy.
Oh.
I don't know why. Did you ever play this one, or did you just play 2 growing up?
I only ever played 2. I actually, you know what? I'm a dummy that I just played 2 because I never knew this was a thing.
I mean, it does have 2 in the
Oh my god, it's messing
Idle.
you up.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you can just save in the middle of it. What the heck?
Yeah, you can save forever. I know the soundtrack to this game though is original. Like they hired some composer who I swear has not done anything in the last 10 years or 20 years.
Oh.
Like, it's not a bad soundtrack. It's just kind of weird.
Did you reach a new level?
Yeah.
I saw it so quickly. I had to double make sure. Oh wow, now it's a one shot, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Some of the levels in this game make you super powerful, some of them just make you faster. Which I guess is realistic to the content of the show, but still.
You just exploded that fucking squirrels.
And
What
it
the
makes the
fuck?
most beautiful sound effect.
Sir Frisbee.
See, a lot of people make the mistake in this game of going after the wolves pretty early. You don't go after the wolves. You'll die.
I assume those orbs are like flying or something.
Yep.
Okay, because I know that's one thing I remember seeing, and I was like, how in the world do you even fly in this game? It makes no sense.
The L button.
Now, was Legacy of Goku 1 an advanced game or a color or a
Yeah,
Game Boy Color
it
game?
was Game Boy Advance.
Okay, so it was a Game Boy Advance as well.
They just didn't know what property they had. They were just like, oh, it's just, you know, some tying game to some show. We'll just put in minimal effort. And then it sold like 2.1 million copies. They're just like, oh no.
Now let's do
We
it,
have
but better this time.
We actually have to try with this one. This will make us money.
Received some herbs. I love how fast your like mana comes back as well.
So the area I'm about to log into to reset this area so I can kill everything again. I want to get to level 6. Has a song that I will send you the actual link. The actual song, but you can't tell me that's not plagiarized. There we go. So listen to the music in this while I look up the link. So this is the actual song that they took the bass line from.
Yeah, that really. I heard the first like 3 seconds. It was like, yeah, that's absolutely stolen.
Yep. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Hey, can I copy your homework real quick? Yeah, just change it up a little bit. Okay.
Streamlabs approach.
Dude. Streamlabs is like desperate now because they were like, oh.
Did you see like they plagiarized artwork like down to like comments?
Really?
Like user comment? Yeah. And they're like, oh, that was an accident. It was just the beta stuff. We'll fix it. Don't worry.
It's like, it's not beta if you release it.
And then it was like the actual OBS is like, don't use OBS your name. And then like on Twitter, Streamlabs is like, yeah, we're gonna remove OBS from our name. It's like they're just not realizing how much trouble they're in.
They're like, we're sorry, and it's like, no, you're not sorry. You're a company.
You're sorry you got caught.
Yeah, you're sorry you got caught is the best way to put it. You're caught, and you're like, we're sorry, and it's like, everybody is like, no, I'm not going to use you because you're just being a terrible person right now. And
I mean, I prefer normal OBS or the original OBS because you can put everything Streamlabs has in it. You just gotta watch a YouTube video and figure out how to do it, and then it's fine. It takes 15 minutes, if that. And, you know, original OBS doesn't steal stuff.
still.
I want to get to level 6. Level 6 makes the next area easier.
What level are you?
4.
I don't know how you saw that because I saw you change the screen and then immediately change it back.
High retention of information? I don't know. Hello, bug. I was stuck on nothing. Okay, to continue the Assassin's Creed talk earlier. I love Twin Brotherhood. I don't like Revelation as much as the first two, but I still like it more than 3.
I still had it. I absolutely love the story of Revelation.
I know, yeah, but like some of the gameplay I don't like as much, like the tower defense minigame.
Oh, that part? Yeah, that is poopy garbage. I hate that. I just like the story parts, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah, but if you want to get like the cool stuff, you gotta do the side stuff.
oh man, I never did the side stuff. I think maybe I'm
Okay.
wrong. Maybe.
If you want the you know the armor, you know that every game has, you need to do the side stuff.
Did I do it? I can't remember. I don't
You
think.
probably did it once and then never again.
Yeah, I think I did because I was like, you know what? It's not worth it.
What's your favorite armor? Like Altair, the armor of Brutus, the one from Revelation I can't remember the name of.
Ooh, you gotta give me a second.
There's not really armor in 3, you just get a ring. There's 2. There's a Templar armor and an actual Assassin's armor in 4.
Probably
Sounds like
not
you have
Altair.
no furniture in your house.
Maybe.
Probably not, or
Wait, are you saying this sounds like I don't?
yeah, it sounds like you have no furniture in your house. So that's where your nephew Echo.
Oh, he's watching. He's watching a game. Or
So
he's
you
watching.
say you do like
cartoon.
Altair's armor, or you don't like Altair's armor?
I don't like it in 2 or that. I'm still looking at the other ones to remember what they look like.
Armor of Brutus is red.
Oh wait, I really liked that one.
Really? I think that's my least favorite. I hated the bright red.
Ooh, okay. So it was. I think I liked it because of the look of it. And so I think I would arguably say that. And then there was a hidden armor set in Revelations called Ishak Pasha's armor, which looks really dope. Really, really good. I love that. I like when it's I like when the armor is very unique. Like with the armor of is it called, what was it from Brotherhood again? Baldur?
Armor of Brutus.
Brutus. I like it because it's kind of like an eagle, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let me double check again. And then on Assassin's Creed in Revelations, it's just like really bulky and like I love the color of it's like just tans and like and that. I thought all of it was so cool. But like, I think the only reason why I would arguably say that I don't like Altair's is just because I know what it looks like. I played the first game, and it's not like it's nothing like super different and unique looking.
I mean, it's black and has titanium alloy.
Wait a minute, I gotta remember then, because that was not Secret Armor, Assassin's Creed 2.
It's like the black one.
It's been so long, I have to just see a picture. Oh yeah.
Like, even though it's called the Armor of Altair, even though Altair designed it for Ezio, because you saw him in the apple.
Damn it. That actually is really nice.
Unfortunately, it gets destroyed at the beginning of Brotherhood. Then again, the armor of Virtus gets destroyed at the beginning of Revelation, so I guess it's fair. I'm gonna do like this last loop, then I'm gonna progress with the actual story. You remember how broken the crossbow was in Brotherhood? Cause it's basically a one-shot on everything but bosses. Really wish they added multi-directional support, especially diagonals. You dodged me. That did a lot of damage.
Yo, sorry about that.
Did you hear my question about the crossbow?
No, I did not at all.
I said, do you remember how broken the crossbow was in Brotherhood?
In Brotherhood?
Yeah. It one-shot everything basically with bosses.
I've not played them in so long, I cannot remember.
It's been like 3 or 4 years for me.
I have not played Revelation 2 or Brotherhood since the Xbox 360 when I first got them. Sadly enough.
Oh, I got them all on Steam.
Oh, I need to do that. Didn't they have a new updated version of that?
Of 2? I think it was only for PS4 though, isn't it?
Oh, okay, that's what it was. I knew it was something like that.
I think the PS4 version of 2, this looks like the PC version of 2, basically.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I'll probably look into that at some point.
Okay, onwards to plot in this game. You never played Rogue, did you?
I don't think I'm pretty confident. No.
The prequel to 3, essentially. The
Yeah,
prequel
no,
to
no,
3,
no.
3 and 5, technically.
I watched the movie, and that was
A mistake.
No, I liked it. I mean, it was basically like, oh, Ezio was literally murdered, sadly. But
Ezio died of old age, though, didn't he? Or did they check retcon that?
no. In the movie, he died on the bench because I think the person poisoned him. It was either that
like
or
a heart
he,
attack.
yeah, it was that or he died on the bench while talking to that lady of a heart attack. It was one of those.
I just took it of he had a really hard life, full of multiple injuries, and that you kind of just gave out earlier than Altair did. Altair never really got hurt.
Well, weirdly enough, back then it was easy to become more secretive. It seems, unlike Ezio, where also didn't Ezio kind of like go kind of ham across the world for the
Only in Revelations he kind of went
Yeah, but
AWOL.
because he went to Constantinople and that.
He burned an entire underground city, which definitely broke the creed.
But wasn't it also because of him that that assassins rose again?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, I mean, you gotta do some bad things to be the good guy sometimes, quote unquote.
Well, I mean, they were already established again when he did that.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
Give me a second.
I think the Assassin Order lasted, in good health until the guy from 3. Like, not Connor, but the old black dude. Achilles, I think his name was. I think he had no health.
Yeah, your health is real low right now.
I'm at the wolf. I hit like 3 key blasts, killed it.
Oh, really? Okay, well that's super good.
Yeah, level 6, the wolves don't really hurt you anymore. The dinosaurs, however.
A big dino boy.
I know a lot of the areas in this game do come back in the sequels, but they're much better visually designed.
Thankfully. I have the high ground, which is just stairs. Actually, the low ground. God dang, that is one heavy,
I mean, it's a pterodactyl. There we go. Technically, you don't have to do any of the side quests. So you're just gonna have a very bad time when it comes to leveling up if you don't.
Yeah, that just sounds awful. You're like, it's like, if I do the side quest, it's going to take longer. But if I don't, I'm going to have a worse time.
Yep.
What the fuck? Why is Krillin and them sitting there? Excuse them a while?
That was Tien and
Or
Chapstick.
Tien. Oh my god, my brain. I knew exactly what I meant. In my brain.
They're just training.
By your house.
I mean, they're down the road.
Bunch of weirdos. They're like, hey, you want to fight? It's like, why are you by my house? Stop stalking me. I know I beat you during the tournament, but God.
In Kakarot, they're by your house too, if you remember. Gotta turn in the lady's egg. Where is it? I can just barely get it on screen. There he is.
Hit it. Run! Run!
It's so small in this game compared to the other games. The T-Rexes in 2 are ginormous. If you notice, if you don't have enough ki to do a ki attack, it just kind of fails. You notice?
Yeah,
when, like,
no, I was
in front
wondering what that was, how that was happening. I thought that was very strange.
It's to keep you from spamming, even though that's what they do in the show.
Stop trying to play like the show. But that's how they do it. No!
I forgot how much health this thing has. It should level me up though when I kill it, I think.
I was about to ask, and I was like, man, that's taking you forever to have to kill it.
I'm only level 6. You know, I think the punches do more damage than your ki attacks, but that thing's gonna bite me.
Well, yeah, you're just like, yeah, I could hit you, but also you can bite me, and that will hurt.
Okay, what's this? I don't remember this thing having this much health. Goodness, I'm faster than it. What is... Okay, there we go, it's dead. I have 350 experience. Ow.
So, did you level up from that?
No, I got 350 left.
Oh my god.
It gives 600. I mean, there's a bunch of side quests in this area I can do.
You received herbs.
Yeah, the only healing item in this game is herbs and senzu beans. Herbs don't work correctly, but senzu beans do. Yay. Pterodactyls hurt. There we go.
Deck Yoncha.
He's playing baseball.
Lol.
Okay, that's what he does in the actual canon.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I still can lol at it.
Pick one of these. It's I only need one, but just pick whatever one you like the most.
Bottom left? You know, I'm not gonna lie, I would have never thought you could do that.
What? Break rocks?
No. Fly to a different area like that. My brain would not have thought of that, being completely honest. She just watched the man like obliterate a dog. She's like, what the? Like, oh.
Those are supposed to be wolves, even though in Legacy Goku 2, the wolves in this game are dogs in that game. It is reused the sprite. Here's your daughter back. Put a leash on her next time.
Not hard. Just watch where she's going.
Two in experience for getting the kid's belt back. That seemed a little disproportionate.
Seems a lot more than I thought it would be. Really?
I'm gonna lead this giant pterodactyl back to the village.
They're like, why? Why?
It's dead.
Adrian,
Yeah, what?
what? Okay, I defeated Fantoon. Where do I go?
Phantoon. You got the gravity suit, right?
I am looking for said gravity suit.
You'll get that, then go to Meridia.
I don't know where the gravity suit is.
It's in the, like, if you're in, once you restore power to the lost ship, it's like up and to the left.
All the way to the top or to the left?
You pretty much, yeah.
Really?
On a map.
I mean, I have a map. I'm looking at a map. I mean, it's the map on the game.
I mean, like an actual detailed map.
Your question mark? Because I'm sitting here like, I think I know the direction to go to get it. It's just that I don't know what to blow up, essentially. I'm confused on what to blow up. This, like I was telling everybody earlier, I've only played this game like 4 times, and the last time I played it was like 2.5 years ago. So I'm not 100% familiar with this game. Frickin' electricity is dripping on my ass.
That's a context-sensitive statement.
That sounds like weird magic.
Sounds like what?
Weird magic. Or very personifying of what electricity cannot do.
I mean, in
Ripping
this
on
game,
your
it can drip
ass.
on you.
Oh, I mean,
I mean, I guess if it's in like a conductive liquid, it can drip on you.
well, I mean, but once it leaves, it's not going to be conductive anymore, though.
I mean, if it's in the liquid, it would just follow it onto you.
I think my phone just committed Sudoku.
Why'd it do that?
I don't know. It just fell off my printer.
Man, do you want to know the best story about a phone smashing at the perfect moment?
There you
Fucking, me and my sister was in her car, and she was like, hey, look at my new phone and this, blah, 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 blah. And we stopped at a gas station. She took it out to show me her phone. I thought, oh, that's really cool. She stood out of her car, dropped it, and the front screen shattered completely.
You see, like that looks like a heating, a heater near the wreck ship,
Do what?
like in between 2 circles.
Man, that's a very tiny picture. Hold on.
Well, you just need to look at the icon.
A heater.
Over near the wreck ship, you see like the heater in between 2 circle doors,
Yes.
blue doors.
How do I get
That's
in there?
You go out and then down.
Go out and down.
Cause that brown area next to the wreck ship is like
Okay.
walkable.
Okay. I see what you're talking about. But the thing is I'm trying to figure out how to get in there. I think I see how, but I'm trying to figure out what to bomb, not necessarily. I'm hitting the wrong.
It's
buttons.
the room full of spikes. You gotta like grapple beam across.
Yes.
Here. Upper left corner ish. See like the big spike pit.
Yes.
You gotta go outside to criteria and circle back into that room.
Okay, yeah, I know that part. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to the door.
To go out?
No, I'm trying to figure out how to get to the door to get in. I'm out right
Oh.
now. I'm trying to. I'm out to get in.
You just gotta
so
bomb
easy,
around.
duh.
You just gotta bomb around.
Yeah. I
Sounds
think
like.
there's a map of. Is there just a map of criteria? Okay.
I think I found where to bomb. I think this is where I have to do it. Okay, yeah, this is where I have to do it. Oh, you asshole!
Yeah. Good luck with Meridia.
Oh God, I hate that place so much. Like, hey guys, do you like water levels?
Especially if you're going for 100%, you gotta go like in there like different routes because there's like a point of no return.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And Dr. Fumbles is like, oh my God. And I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? All right, I'm going back on Deafin for a bit.
Have fun.
Him popping in made me jump because I don't get alerts when people jump in because I'm in streaming mode.
Yeah.
So I was just getting yelled at from mysterious voice from nowhere. Imagine that's how the IRS worked. They just yell at you from your ceiling.
There'd be a lot of unalived IRS in America. Not everybody uses electronics. It's just like, hey, you, bang! It's just like, oh, I didn't anticipate that.
This dude just has a T-Rex skeleton in his house. Need to get some more herbs.
Gotta get those herbs.
Yeah, but the herbs don't work correctly because they're supposed to give you about 25% of your health, but they don't. I don't know how you mess up that code.
Well, you put a 1 instead of a 2 on accident.
I know at launch, apparently, you can only have 2 people in the union room and Brilliant Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, you can only have what?
2 people in the union room. At launch, it only supports 2 people instead of like the multiple.
I mean, again, I never played it, so I actually don't know what the union room is.
It's where you go to trade or battle other players. And it's like a big room that a bunch of people can sit around in and use like generic phrases to talk. But I think it goes up to 16 in the original, but it's only 2 at launch. They're gonna update it later.
It's a multi-billion-dollar company not able to get that right.
It's the highest earning franchise on the planet, and yeah.
Can you not get it? It's just like, I mean, I still argue that's the reason why I'll never touch Sword and Shield. Because, like, how'd you fuck that up?
They rushed it.
Exactly. It's like, oh, well, it's not capable. It's like, bullshit, you're a liar. It's like, well, you don't understand. It's complicated. No, I do understand. You just didn't want to. Like, you people are just dang losers who are just like, get it out quick, and if it's not fully done, who cares?
You ready for the weirdest thing in this game? As you go to leave, this random old dude teaches you solar flare.
Wait, give me a second. wait, what was that about a flare or whatever?
As you go to leave that guy's house, he teaches you solar flare. A technique Goku should already know, 'cause he used it at the World Tournament.
And with this ability. Save.
Here's Raditz.
What the fuck is that?
I hear people in your house.
No. I meant, what was that a new ability you have?
Oh, that was solar flare.
Oh, okay. My sister should be by soon to pick him up once she finally gets off of work, so.
Ah.
Don't do it! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Almost got caught. Stand still. It'll be funny. Okay.
It'll be hilarious prank. It's a prank, I promise.
Like those AI just like go somewhere where you're not getting hit. You're like, I can't. This is how most of the bosses in this game end up, as you running around screaming, just throwing key blasts.
Those like they hit a. Are you in like the perfect corner? Oh nope. That should have killed that boy.
Oh, Gohan. He's got a higher power level than both of us.
I'll be back in a second.
I was hoping that would work. Oh, whoops. Level 8. What a position to do this cutscene in. Looks wrong for so many reasons. Again, these spots are the only thing that can actually kill you if you use the invincibility cheat. I don't know why. Oversight, I guess. Princess Snake. Oh, she can walk on the spikes. Can I hit her from here? Okay. I hear hit noises. Ah, okay, she's coming back. Should level up a few times. In the next location. That is the stupidest part of this game. And apparently souls are tanky. I think these things give like 1,000 experience per soul, so you can power level here if you so chose to. There we go. One of these souls has a really funny line when you go to rescue them. Whoa. Jesus. He doesn't have arms. How can he punch so hard? Yeah, don't touch me. You hurt a lot. Did he? Okay, he did, as I was flying. Truly the best strategy in this game. Freeze them, punch them, run away. There we go. Got the Sensu bean back. I don't know what percentage of health those herbs actually restore, but it is not 25%. Two more of those souls. This game almost looks like Baby's first game development, but I think Webfoot Design had made other games before this. They just didn't put a lot of effort into this. I thought the Lost Souls were like 1,000 a pop, but they only 500. Yeah. Okay, no, they are 1,000. Okay. Good old hell herbs. I know if you bought the strategy guide for this game when it was new, there's stuff on the back of the guide that doesn't happen in the game. Which is always lovely. Ow. There we go. I still don't think I would eat herbs grown in hell. Or Heppel. Wait a minute, isn't there a soul over here? Yeah. Don't touch me. I think that's all everything up here, right? Yes. There's no souls over here. Oh, yep, there is. Ow. Here's my least favorite souls in this whole area, because they're up on a ledge and they can go off screen where you can. And you can't technically fly up there, but it's a 10-minute epic just to get to them. Yeah, level 10. Stop dodging. It's rude. There we go.
Hello? Okay.
What?
I was just saying hello. Sorry about that.
I know Heppel instead of hell, but it's a really good place to grind because every soul gives 1,000 experience.
How is this soul stronger than a dinosaur?
I don't know, maybe they were really evil.
Yeah, possibly.
One of these should have been Raditz, technically. So he died twice.
Did you get a lot from Raditz?
3,000, I think.
Oh yeah, that's a lot more than any of the others.
I like how the only building in all of the home for infinite losers is a gym. Yeah, that's what I want to spend the rest of eternity doing.
Getting swole. Well, not really. It's more of just becoming a puffier cloud, really, right?
How do you lift weights as a cloud?
I don't
You
know.
just put them on your back.
Very true. Then. Oh hey, it's him. I can't remember their names.
I don't know. Generic German name 1, generic German name 2.
Oh, yes.
There's been okay. I'm never gonna get it to happen again, but it'd be hilarious if it did. There was a bug I got one time when I did this part of the game. Like you can't walk through these spikes. Like they didn't hurt you, but you just can't walk through them. And I had the blue ogre walk through the spikes, fall down into the level below, like right.
And be unreachable.
Look, in the cutscene, he walks away and then walks back. He walked through this wall down there and then got stuck, but the cutscene kept going. It was hilarious.
This is chaos.
Cause like, watch what the blue one does in a second. That little nervous run he does, he got stuck up there before.
Oh, wait. Oh, you just had to catch them real quick.
Yeah.
How long did your, okay, it's 15. It was 11 before. How does that go up? Does it just randomly?
When you level up.
Okay. Oh, so you've leveled up. Well, no, you're way past level 6, so it's...
I'm level 10.
Yeah. I love the
But it kind of just
skills.
goes up. I think this was the first Game Boy Advance game to actually use that.
It's very nice.
Because even Nintendo was just like, how the hell? Time to catch Bubbles and Gregory. This is either gonna take me 2 minutes or 5.
2 or 5?
Dang it.
Got it. Oh.
No. I need
Oh,
more fly
oh,
stuff
oh.
though. Aha! Got him.
Oh,
That
what the
well is-
fuck? You punched my monkey! Like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's a sentence I never heard before. Got him. Imagine you know you're in a phone call and in the background you hear that you punched my monkey.
Like, wait a minute. There better be context behind that!
Like that's a euphemism, right? Right? Am I full and everything? Oh, we're alive again, by the way. That year went by real fast. I think up here's Corin. We'll give you a Senzu Bean if you don't already have 3. And we're back to wolves. We do have a very janky Kamehameha though.
Nice. Oh, that's so ugly. Don't ever show me that ability again.
I said it was a very janky Kamehameha.
I know you said
Wasn't
janky.
kidding.
I was about to say, does that interrupt you?
What, getting hit? Yeah.
It works in every game. So I can't really say, like, why that's different.
I mean, there are some games where you can get hit and not interrupt what you're doing. You normally take more damage to compensate. Why would you explore in a forest full of wolves and dinosaurs? Are you crazy? So,
It's the
something in
same
this game...
kid. It's like, how'd you do it again?
Well, it's been a year.
Oh, no, it's not the same kid.
I know, but I'm saying it would be funny if it was.
Yeah.
For some reason in this game, dinosaurs are like programmed to resist the Kamehameha. Like the generic key blast will do more damage to them. I'm just gonna punch him.
This kid is absolutely terrified.
I mean, I'd be too. Some man in bright orange runs up and punches a T-Rex. First off, there's a T-Rex. Yeah, gotta deal with that one first.
Team
What are
Solar
hitboxes?
Flare is really good.
It's basically how you win this game if you're not cheating. You just stun them and then punch them and then repeat until they die.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It was like, huh.
Kamehameha is the most useless thing in this game. Ironically. Just turn your back on me. Ow, he actually bit me once. Didn't do that much damage. I really wish there was like a health meter for you. There we go, he's dead. So there's an item in the next area that, despite having a sprite and dialogue around it, it doesn't work as programmed.
Oh, really? That's great.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff missing from this game. So, do you remember from Boo's Fury, Hercule City?
Wait, say that again, my brain. I don't know.
From
why.
Boo's Fury, Hercule City.
Yeah.
This is Circle City, only it's not called that yet.
Isn't this, this is an orange, isn't it? Or something weird like that?
I think it's Orange Star City is what it's called before.
Yeah, like, I was about to say, isn't this Orange Star before it became Hercule City?
Because if you remember at the very beginning of Boo's Fury when Gohan stops the bank robbers,
Yeah.
right there's the bank. Once again being robbed.
Oh, nice.
So that lady gave us a capsule, but if you come up here, there's like a second capsule hidden in the grass. The one hidden in the grass does not work correctly.
Oh, lol. You got that hurt back there.
So I'm at full capacity.
She can only hold us. Ooh.
You can hold 6 herbs or 3 seems to mean.
Oh.
So you give him a capsule and he gives you experience points. And when you give him the second one, he takes it, but you get no experience points. They didn't program the flag correctly.
Sad. So you do this for nothing.
That one, yeah, in particular.
Man, did you see the cool thing Fortnite did recently?
No.
They added
But I thought
Naruto.
it's cool.
Oh, that was exactly what I was wanting from you. Oh, that was sweet. Oh,
Pain.
oh,
You wanted pain.
oh man. Like
Oh god, he shot me. Why did it hurt so bad?
oh my god. I was about to say you need a. It was about you need a heal for a second. You know, Goku's just like, how many shots are you gonna take? Also, that's bull with that.
One of them is dead.
That's bull that the sensu beam did also give you your energy back.
I mean, yeah, technically it restores itself pretty quickly anyway. I'm just gonna wait here until.
Great weather, isn't it?
He's just like, Jesus, what was that? You can run, but you can't hide.
Oh my god. Do you know anytime I hear that, what I think of?
What?
I think of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers with Ivan Ooze, and he's like, "You can run, but you can't hide." Yeah, I love that so much. It's like, it's probably the most stupid reason, but my brain's like, that was.
You know, my favorite thing is like I miss so much the Black Plague, the Spanish Inquisition, the Brady Bunch reunion.
It was
'Cause
so like, that movie is arguably like really cringy, but so good. Also, arguably the best outfits of any show.
Why didn't they use those in the actual show for like the metallic armor?
I think it's because those outfits are really hard to move in. I think I watched like a behind the scenes a long time ago about it, and I think that's what they were like. Yeah, those outfits were like nigh impossible to move around in.
Well, maybe you don't make them out of metal.
I mean, sure, they looked so dope, but like, put forethought behind it.
You ready to fight a very bootleg Nappa and Vegeta?
Oh yes, this is gonna be fun.
I need 54,000 experience to level up again.
A lot of XP. These things better be dropping like 600 at a time. That was nigh terrifying. Him running up to you like that.
Yeah. He froze before I actually set it off that time. That was kind of funny. Mine went off first. Ah.
Gotcha, bitch.
Do you remember how bad the Megazord sequence was for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie?
The Megazord sequence?
Yeah, it's bad.
Kinda. I mean, again, it's been forever and a half since I've had.
It's like horrible metallic 90s CG. He dropped 20,000 experience, by the way.
20,000. Okay, well that's. I mean, you're still 34,000 away from leveling up.
Yep. So Vegeta will actually come hunt you down if you're too close to him. And his key blasts are blue for some reason. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, I gotta send it to you later.
Ah. You know, despite being a fan, I only have one Power Rangers game, and it's the Lightspeed Rescue game for PS1.
I have only ever owned 2 Power Rangers games. It was the Super Nintendo version for
Ow.
it was the Super Nintendo version for Super Nintendo, obviously. Then it was a Dino Thunder game for Game Boy Advance.
Like a side-scroll and beat 'em up or something.
Yeah, it kind of was, and then at the end there was a Megazord. You basically were trying to get all the Megazords and rescue them. It's pretty good. I played it a lot. It was finally,
Cool.
That's when my parents finally were like, oh, hey, we bought you a game. And I'm like, oh, cool. And I'm like, oh, actually, this is kind of cool.
I think Legacy Goku was my first Game Boy Advance game.
I think Game Boy Advance game? It was... It was either a Pokemon game, like I think it may have been Ruby or Sapphire or something, or it was... Man, him walking menacingly to you is terrifying.
Well, we're halfway through the fight when he starts talking to you. He's just standing there menacingly.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
You wanna come over here? No? Okay. I'll just stand here charging this.
I was about to say, you should be able to get a couple good hits out of that one. You charged it forever.
We're faster than him, which is technically inaccurate. Ow.
Which is good.
Dang it. He's just standing there awkwardly. Okay.
Menacingly.
Time out. I need some personal space here, buddy. Ow. Seriously? There we go. Now I gotta go find him again. There he is.
Punch, 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 punch. Run!
That was
He
a
moves
full charge.
so much faster as well.
Well, in a straightaway, I can outrun him, but if he's just... What are you doing? What are you doing?
Get over here, coward. Says the man using a permastun on him.
Ow. Ow. Hey, Gohan, tag in. Ow, God, he hit with a key blast. There we go. 30,000. I'm still like 300 experience away from leveling up, though.
Sadness. This is when he turns into the Great Ape. Oh shit, it is. What the fuck?
He basically ground pounds us.
Don't worry, I think I'm okay. Forgets that he squishes him and every bone in his body. Man, I'm a complete idiot.
Why?
I was sitting here like, man, it'd be cool if they made this again. I was like, but then my brain was like, they made Kakarot. like, why did you think that, you fucking idiot? like, you fucking dumbass. It was hard. You just realized it made a game, which was this on crack.
I love that image.
Of Goku? Yeah. Dude, there's this Twitter page I follow. It just has like really good shots of like old Dragon Ball Z. And I'm like, oh, why is this so good?
I missed.
Adrian,
Yeah, what's up?
I am in need of your assistance again.
Meridia?
Yes, kind of. I am trying to figure out where to go because I just can't.
Did you go into Maria the normal or the supposed way or the easier way, which is breaking the glass tube?
I broke the glass tube, and right now I'm actually in Norfair, and I'm trying to find this.
I see the problem.
And what it is, I've went back into Norfair to go up and through this hole in the ceiling that's supposed to be where the speed booster is to get back into Meridia to go through this like back door.
How'd
And
you get to? Why'd you get the speed booster?
what do you mean? What I haven't skipped
You-
the speed booster.
I mean, you can get it earlier then.
I mean, I already have that.
Okay.
I'm talking about it's in the hallway.
So I'm looking at a map of Norfair. So where you are right now?
Yes, I'm right. I'm in. Hold on. I'm like right inside of the door, inside of the big hallway where you get the speed booster.
Okay.
And from what I can see, there's a hole, like somewhere right in front of the door, I think, that goes up and into Meridia, all the way to the bottom right. And I don't know where it is precisely. And I don't know how to break it.
I mean, I know there's like,
And
it's like,
I don't know if you're supposed to go up that way or you're supposed to go down that way.
because here's like a super detailed map, and I don't see a way from Norfair to Meridia.
Great. Also, speaking of the glass tube, which I'm going to take and go back to right now, I can't get back to the main part of Meridia through there.
Yeah, you can.
Because I know that there's a hole at the top of a certain room, but I can't jump back through there. There's something blocking me.
Now I'm trying to find a map of Meridia.
And I'm getting tired of sitting here trying to figure out where to go. I'm pretty sure anybody who's watching me is getting really tired of just me going back and forth between certain areas. So I would rather consult a guide than be boring.
I mean, that's my motto.
Do what? What did P say?
I don't know.
A human guide.
Oh, a human guide. Ow.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just spin it to Namek. Meridia here, just sorry. Okay, glass tube.
Glass boob?
You know, even structurally, that sounds like a really bad idea.
Yeah. I mean, if you get punched in the chest
It hurts both people.
and it shatters.
There's a way. Let's see. Yeah, you can get
Wait a
back
minute.
in the main part of Meridia from the glass tube.
Okay. Wait.
It's
Okay, I
like
think I'm-
from the glass tube, you go up and then right.
Hey, I think I know. I think I'm in the right direction.
But like,
I'm just tired and frustrated.
I mean, that's just Meridia in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Saw your new controller.
What was it for? PlayStation, Switch?
It was a PS4 controller.
Do what?
He saw your new controller.
Oh
I
yeah.
asked what it was for.
Yeah, I had to get a new PS4 controller because mine is, well, my old one anyway, is no
There's a
longer.
map of Meridia. Use it. No one will fault you because that area is terribly designed.
I mean, I'll just judge you really harshly on that, but I mean, that's fine.
I've not went the normal way into Meridia in years.
I did go down the normal way when I got like when I got the gravity suit, but that was it.
Nah, I normally backtrack out of the ship and go to the Brinstar thing and go down because
Oh,
I hate the entrance to Meridia. This is gonna hurt. Okay.
oh my God! There's enemies behind this door.
Peace. What was the line with the monkey? I forgot.
What?
Oh, wait, it was you were fighting Bubbles. It was just like, you hit me!
You hit a monkey.
Yeah, like I was chasing Bubbles down, and like the animation looks like you punch him, and Peace goes like, "You fucking punched my monkey." And I was just like, imagine being on the phone and hearing
King
that.
Kai is just like, man, like, what?
just punched my
You
monkey.
hit him.
Yeah, they're just like, "Is that a euphemism or is he serious?" They're just like, about that."
Man, I wish like funny lines would end up coming my way on fucking stream.
I mean, it never happens intentionally. It's usually,
I mean, yeah, it kind of just like, it kind of rolls off the tongue.
You punched my monkey.
What the fuck? You punched my monkey!
"Oh God, that hurt."
Then again, I'm also kind of like a solo band here. I don't have anybody talking to me, so
Just make an imaginary friend and talk to yourself. Oh God, why does he hurt so bad?
I want the person to talk back.
But then I also had
No way.
Anybody home? Looks like you got a hole in your wall. There's fucking pterodactyls here! How'd you get from Earth?
They're Namekian pterodactyl. Totally different.
How'd you get to Earth?
That thing is not dying.
Oh God, he saw me.
I'm sorry, please don't!
God, that move is useless. Oh God. He's just standing there menacingly.
All right.
There we go.
I found the general direction of where I should be.
Nice.
Right.
Is the T-Rex still hurting like a Mack truck? I wonder.
I hope not.
Yep.
Were there T-Rexes in 2?
Yeah,
Yes.
1 and 2.
Because I remember Like
They
some
look
enemy
completely
giving you
different.
like a ton of experience.
Triceratops is in too.
Okay, that's what I
Give you
thought.
like 30,000 per Triceratops. I take you to level 50 in that game is you stay in the forest in the rainy section and just perform a genocide on the Triceratops. Probably why they're not in Boo's Fury now I think about it.
As you kill all
killed
the
them all.
Triceratopses.
Hitbox. There we go.
So far, comparing this to Dread, which I don't know if that's a very fair comparison, Dread is a slightly easier game, although it is very punishing on the damage.
I need to play that at some point.
What, Dread?
Yeah. Or any of the Metroids. Because I've
Zero
never beat them.
Mission, Samus Returns, Super Metroid, and then Fusion then Dread. The rest of them are technically are integrals that aren't super important.
I mean, you gotta play the Prime games.
I mean, they don't tie into the Metroid story, they tie into the Phase-On story. But like main story, you don't have to play Prime, even though Prime is better than some of the.
Some of the main games.
Mm,
I just heard something. Raider Sonic coming in with a host.
Oh, nice.
Okay, sitting there.
You know, this mission's ultimately pointless. We're like replanting trees that Frieza destroyed, but
Hello.
you know what happens to this planet, right?
It kind of explodes.
Wait, what?
Spoilers.
Fuck!
Hot damn, a super missile and a missile pack.
So, Peace, have you thought of your team yet?
Me? Oh shit, you know what? That's probably something I should do right now.
I have a very rough idea.
It's Gen
Depending
4,
on-
right?
Yeah. It's only Gen 4, though. They didn't add anything new, aside from the fairy type. I think they kept the fairy typing. That's the only difference.
That's kind of
Which
just
means
like,
there's only 2 at that point, which was... Oh no, 3. Mr. Mime,
ah,
Gardevoir, and... Or no?
our
Yeah,
Davior.
Gardevoir's half.
Yeah, and
The
then
Psychic Fairy.
Sylveon at that point, right? Or did they turn Clefairy them into fairy as well?
Isn't Chansey or Blissey a fairy? Or is that normal still? I don't remember.
Togekisses?
Yeah,
Is
you got
fairy-
options.
Oh, I don't know if I'll actually have a fairy. I'm just looking right now. Mr.
Uh,
Mime. Actually, there's only 2 that I'm
You kind of
seeing.
have to because Cynthia has the Pokemon that's only immune to or weak to fairy.
Oh, no. I mean, like, there's only 2 options, which it looks like Togekiss and
Oh, is Blissey not fairy type? Or is it still normal? I thought it was fairy.
I'm not seeing Blissey as an option in here, but it may be just showing me only the Pokemon that were new. So let me go back to this.
Just legit nothing here.
You know
I
what?
don't know, Blissey's still normal. I thought that was fairy. Like
I
half
type in
at least.
fairy, so yeah, it's only Mr. Mime and
Just nothing
Togekiss.
here.
Huh.
Because Spirit Tomb is only weak to fairy. Whoops.
I still think that's absolutely garbage that they did that. I think it was
You know
cool
how
that
broken that thing was?
Man, I don't care.
Balance. It needs balance.
There needs to be balance in the force.
That's
Exactly.
why. That's why. Well, I know 100% I'm gonna have a Garchomp. That's for sure. Ooh, you know what? I think I may make my fighting Lucario.
That's gonna be my fighting.
It's a freebie, yeah.
Yeah.
Lucario is like the hooker of the Pokemon. It's always a freebie in every game.
I'm like, well, no, Lucario's just the hooker of the furry fandom, is what it is.
I was talking about just like in Pokemon specifically. It's like they always give you a free one or a Riolu.
Porygon Z is gonna be in mine.
You're going to have to trade it to me twice. and
Yeah,
then
that's
back.
fine. Because Porygon Z is one of the best normal type Pokemon out there. Unless it's changed from the new generations.
I mean,
Because it has an attack, or its special attack is absolutely absurd. And with what's the ability? Is it like
think
Tri-Attack?
the strongest normal top Pokemon is Slacking, and you use like skill swap to swap its ability out so it can attack every turn.
I have no idea I have no clue about those games at all.
You're gonna feel the wrath of Cynthia, assuming they've not nerfed her.
Oh, I don't know jack shit about 4, so I'm kind of going in
Yeah,
blind. But
Slacking has a physical attack stat of 160.
Wait, what?
Slacking has a physical attack stat of 160.
What in the actual hell?
160.
Yeah, okay, his stats are 150 HP, 160 attack, 100 defense, 95 special attack, 100 speed.
150? Or wait, nope, I'm looking at the wrong one. I was looking at that.
At level 100, he has a physical attack stat of 460.
135. That's what I'm looking at for Porygon Z.
I think Slacking has like the highest non-legendary stats, I think, in the game. For attack, anyway.
Does this go
Is-
down?
If I had to choose, I'm kind of looking at it because I forgot that's when they added the extra evolved forms for like the Buzz and Magmar and all those.
I would use Electivire, but it's like right before the 7th or the 8th gym, so it's utterly pointless.
Yeah. Unless they change it somehow in this
Yeah,
one.
I mean, they could. I mean, I have my doubts, but they could.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to look at it.
Oh, what a load of
Mm,
Because I know for sure I'm using Torterra. Because he's like broken in that game.
you know what? 100% don't care what anybody says. Turtwig is my main to go immediately.
Well, it's the grass ground thing, and that will get you through most of the gyms in that game. I think there's only 2 that he's bad against.
No,
don't
back
like-
you vile fiends. Get
I
back.
don't like Chimchar and Empoleon.
I like Empoleon, but Empoleon's kind of useless in that game.
Ooh, but I may use Staraptor. I like Staraptor.
I'm thinking either Staraptor or Drifblim, like the flying ghost.
Oh, I just got hit by a goddamn boulder.
Why would you let a boulder hit you? What the fuck?
They're kind of slow.
Now that
That's
just came out of
chaotic.
nowhere. Get up there.
I keep on looking at it. I would absolutely love to have. Actually, you said Drift Bloom.
What is this?
Yeah.
I would definitely go Staraptor.
Well, every time I went through that game, I've chosen Staraptor.
Mhm.
So I kind of want to mix it up a little bit.
Oh, because I was just looking at its attack. Like, the evolved form Drifblim has an attack of 80 and a special attack of 90, where Staraptor has, where was it? 120 for attack, but it does have 50 for special attack, so...
Yeah, but Drifblim's is a tank, is the thing. And there is a ghost type gym in that game. So. Like I said, I might do Drifblim, I might just do Staraptor again.
Ooh, if Honchkrow was easy to get, I'd probably go Honchkrow.
Wow, what's his
Actually,
stats?
125 attack, 105 special attack. That's really good.
Where do you get Murkrow and Diamond though?
That's one thing I don't know. Well, if
How the heck do I get this?
if I pull it up, it'll tell me, right?
Yeah, there's a game like a location in the per game thing.
Wait,
Ah.
what? Okay,
What?
that was the most like uninformative
I
way
think
to.
this is a reserve tank. It is. I'm trying to get this stupid reserve tank in Meridian. I can't figure out how to do it.
Is it the wall jump one?
Do you have to wall jump?
I don't know. Let me pull back up that map.
It's like right next to a missile pack. Ow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Fucking boulder.
search somewhere else.
It has like a false floor in it as well.
Wait,
Just
what?
go-
reserve
I was
tank,
looking.
67.
That makes me so annoyed.
What does?
I looked at this earlier. I clicked on it. And it was like, sorry, we don't know where. It wasn't telling me where it was, and now it's like, oh, actually, it's here.
Oh, is the reserve taking the sand maze?
Yes.
Above the false floor is a bomb block, so just power bomb it.
Really?
Yeah, there's like 4 bomb blocks. Like literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles above the false floor. It's okay.
Oh.
Did you find where Murkrow was? Or am I gonna find it?
Eterna Forest for a diamond. Oh my god. you
Okay,
can
I
look at
power
it.
bombed, but nothing happened. There was some blocks that did get destroyed, but I accidentally just took a picture.
Oh, and you only need a dark stone to evolve it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But what kind of? But it's a. What did I
It's
say
this
it was?
room,
It was.
right?
Let me get out of the fucking sand.
It's that room, right?
Well, let me get out of the sand.
I thought you learned psychic moves. Okay.
Oh, Eterna Forest and Lost Tower. What's
Yes.
the spawn rate and well, you see like the bomb blocks.
Yeah, like how do I get up through that little narrow tunnel?
Wall jump and then go into Morph Ball.
Oh, I can't do that very quickly though.
Time to practice.
You have all the time in the world to do this.
I fucking hate the wall jump in this game. It is the most
It's
asinine.
the easiest game to do it in, though.
Well, I'm pretty sure I could do it if I had an original controller, but I can't do it with this controller.
Are you using the Switch controller?
Yes.
Oh.
I've taught myself how to do it with the GameCube controller.
I specifically bought a GameCube controller just only in case if I ever needed to.
How do I get out of here?
You go down if you want to leave the room. Down to the left bottom corner, just fall in the sand.
Oh my god, I can't even get out of the sand.
Well, you gotta go through the sand. In the left corner of the room.
I know, but I'm trying to at least try it a couple times, but
20% chance of Murkrow at night in Eterna Forest.
In
okay, yeah,
Diamond.
forget it.
But you know what's annoying?
I can
can't
catch
get it.
one and give it to you. I mean, I
Yeah.
can catch one and give it to you. You want to use it.
It's either it would be, but I would still need a dark stone at that point. But that should be hard.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Weirdly enough, I think I would actually go for a Leafeon, or not Leafeon, but a Glaceon.
Okay, that makes more sense. Leafeon's, I think, one of my least favorites.
Oh my god, get out of the fucking sand! Why is getting out of the sand so difficult?
Wiggle left and right as you jump.
I am.
Uh,
God.
where do you even get a dusk stone? Oh, it's in the underground, I bet.
Oh, okay, that kind of makes sense.
Okay, you can get it infinitely from pickup. You can get one in the Wayward Cave, which is where you get Gibble. You get one Galactic Egg, one Retread. Okay, so about the right before the third gem is when you get it. So not super far into the game. Okay.
I wish I could do that super missile trick where you can open the super missile doors like from the opposite side.
A little bit of practice, you can do it. Jeez, that hurt.
Sorry I left for way longer than expected. No, you're fine. You're fine. We're still here. We're just here and frustrated.
Oh, you're frustrated.
I'm frustrated.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel pretty great right now, to be honest.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Where do I? Okay, and I can't. Now I'm lost again. What the fuck? I hate
I gave
this.
you like a map.
I know, but I hate this level so much.
It's even worse if you're going for 100%.
I am not 100%ing this game.
I think I usually get around 86 to 89% just going through everything from what I remember. Usually it's Meridia where I forget everything, where I just leave it there because I don't want to deal with it.
Trying to remember
It has a pretty good
what
special
door I
attack.
took.
What, the Honchkrow?
Leafeon. Or Glaceon, I mean. Surprisingly. Huh. Its two kind of lowest things are speed and attack. But the rest, HP, defense, special attack, and special
Well, I mean,
defense are pretty
it's
good.
a special attacker, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, all of them are pretty much close to each other.
I think I'm going to use Frost last. By the way, Peace, I used the glitch. I'm not above that.
The glitch.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just know, like, in your heart that I was disappointed. You think I should
What's
switch
that or-
back to my microphone on my headphones until I get soundproofing in my room?
I mean, it was only bad when the kid or your nephew was there. It's fine now.
Well, it still sounds very echoey through your guys' stream. That's why I was wondering.
It doesn't sound echoey through Discord, so that's kind of weird.
Oh.
Oh, is it this way? Yes.
I'll probably just continue
Yes.
using it until I get some
It
soundproofing.
was this way.
But, yeah. Need to look a little bit more.
So I think we both agreed we're just gonna catch an Abra, evolve it to Kadabra, then trade for the Alakazam.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna absolutely need my best boy, Psychic. Or, also a Gardevoir. I like Gardevoir.
Isn't he just one of like the best psychics overall?
Alakazam, yeah, that's
Yeah.
why he has a Mega form.
All right, I'm finally back here. G Mussus.
You know what's bad? There's only like one decent water type early on in the game, and that's Weasel. But Weasel has the HP stat of a gnat.
Okay.
I'm not. You mean it's basically
Go look it up.
glass cannon.
Look at how pathetic his HP stat is.
It's a glass cannon. It's like
No, not even a glass cannon. His highest stat is speed. I could use a Gyarados, but that's cheating.
I actually did a wall jump there, but I missed my opportunity.
think Gyarados is a cool Pokemon, but I don't think it's a Pokemon I'll ever use in my party.
Same. It just feels cheap to me.
Come on.
And for the longest time, it should have always been a dragon, and it never was, wasn't it? Until it met until he got a Mega
Its
Evolution,
Mega is
right?
Flying Dark or Water Dark, I think.
Oh, what? That's not even what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was Dragon Water.
No, it became a Dark type.
And a Flying type. We got rid of Water.
Did they get rid of Water? I couldn't remember.
Oh, well, if you said it was Flying Dark, I mean, at that point...
I thought it's either Flying Dark or Water Dark. Point being, it loses something.
Yeah, it's weird.
I think Gyarados is just kind of one of the most boring water types because
Well, like it's broken in most of the games it's in, and it just feels cheap.
Yeah, I mean, if you get
Yeah, but
if you get
it's
Gyarados
one of those
Hyper Beam, it's
one of those
absurd.
Pokemon though that you see it and you think it's going to be one thing, but it's not.
Yeah,
I'm not necessarily
Oh, like Clefairy not being fairy.
something along those lines.
Ooh, you know what?
I just
kind of
Effed
thought
up.
of something real dumb.
What?
What if I just did an entire, like, a build? Like let's just do an entire Poke Evolution build, or an
oh my
Eevee
god,
build.
why am I not swinging?
I mean, you only get one Eevee in the game, and I don't think you get a Ditto.
Jeez.
Hmm.
You have to import a Ditto from somewhere.
You have to import it from China. Oh my god,
Yeah, I have my team built except for my water type. Because all the good water types are like late in the game, after when you need surf.
I don't know where Route 218 is in,
why is the swinging in this game so fucking asinine?
Are you actually trying to use the grapple beam? Because
It's-
you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, because I don't really know any other way. Like I said, I've only played this game a very few handfuls of times.
Off stream, practice wall jump, and then never get to go ever again.
Well, I could probably do wall jump just fine, but it's this controller.
I know I'm saying practice it with that controller.
I have been practicing it with this controller. It is absolutely ridiculously difficult.
Then, I mean, at this point, it's you either get it or you don't.
Yeah. I mean, you can always order the GameCube adapter and use that, because it's a much better controller.
Or you can get the USB version.
Because I was saying,
or GameCube controller.
because I was
That's
even
what I have.
talking about it earlier, is that older games just don't seem to translate very well with newer technology. And
Well, what's the fact they spent 25 cents on the D-pad?
instead of how much
Rather than, the D-pad being the main focus.
I mean, maybe if I get one of the wireless Super NES controllers, that might work.
Possibly.
Oh my god, I completely missed that. I wish I could just shine spark, but there's no way for me to.
Oh, there is a way to get a Shine Spark with like 3 tiles worth of room. I don't even know how to do it. It's a
What?
speedrunner trick. Yeah. You can like wiggle back and forth left and right and get a Shine Spark that way. Not even I know how to do that one.
Oh, shine.
It's how you skip the over to the ship from Criteria, like where there's water.
Yeah, I was trying to do that earlier, but I'm like,
You
there's
just wiggle
no
back
room.
and forth and get a Shine Spark and then just fly across it.
Why does the grapple beam kill so many things like one hit?
It's pure electricity, and you're in a water area. Do you know the trick to kill Dragon, the boss of that area?
Yeah, you have
Right.
to like grapple stuff.
Yeah, you just grapple the wall and it'll kill it.
I mean,
It'll hurt you too.
That kind of confused me because all I would assume is you'd shoot it until it died.
No, you grapple the wall and it electrocutes itself.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
You have to do that like 3 times, right?
No, you just grapple the wall once and hold on. And
Okay.
it drains its health. I mean, it hurts you too, but you'll die a lot slower than it will.
Oh my god. I know Shine Spark out of diagonal is rough.
In that game, yeah. Because you gotta like jump and hit the direction right after the jump. I mean, like, almost frame perfect.
I mean, that ain't
'Cause
really
that was the
good.
first game to show off that ability, and they had not yet refined it.
I hate this pipe maze. It is kind of annoying. Wait a second. I think this is the area that goes into the
Peace, water
boss
types, what are you
area?
thinking?
Maybe not.
Could do Tentacruel, I never used that before.
Well, I would like to, like I said, get a Ditto and try to just say screw it and do an entire Eevee build of all the evolutions.
Yeah, but you'd have to. The daycare isn't until after the second gym,
Be a really late
possibly
one.
third.
And then I'd also need to get stones for all of them.
You can get fire, thunder, and water. Actually, did they let Leafeon evolve the Leaf Stone in that game? He can now. I don't know if they're gonna let him do it in.
Well, it's not saying on here because I'm looking at the older one, and it says at
No.
Moss Rock and Icy Rock to get those, and
Oh, that's not, you level up near those things. It's gonna be more difficult.
yeah, that's annoying. Is it just a chance each level that it would do it?
No,
What do you
you
think?
just level up near the rock. It'll. You can use a rare candy as long as you're near the rock.
Oh, okay.
It's just a wait. This is one of those trap rooms.
God, I just want the weekend to fucking get here already. Holy cow.
I'm still annoyed that even though I have Amazon Prime, it's like, yeah, it'll get here like the 23rd. And I'm just like, what? The sole reason I give you extra money is to let me.
I pre-ordered it so I could get it early. Or get it on time, and you're gonna tell me the 23rd, which is 4 days later?
Yeah.
Did you get it Tuesday? What?
Yeah. I'm hoping that was just an error.
Which is
Have you
weird.
checked
Mine
if your thing's been shipped
was
yet?
awful.
Not yet, no.
Because I checked mine the other day and it said it was being shipped soon. Or was it today? I can't remember.
Oh, that
I'm
jump
just
is a
gonna
little
pull
bit
it up
tight.
again real quick.
You know you get a free legendary, right? You get Manaphy.
Manaphy? Who the fuck's that?
Yeah, if you, when you get the game, if you pre-order it, you go to Mystery Egg, and you get a Manaphy egg. He had a movie. He's like the Ocean Prince or whatever.
Is he in the list of
Oh
He's
my
like
God,
that generation's Celebi or Mew. Or Jirachi.
Oh, Manaphy, it's the blue thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You get an egg for its, pre-evolution.
What the fuck?
You-
Oh, Fion is its pre-evolution. Okay. What the fuck? It's
Oh my God,
100
my
across
aim.
the board for that.
Well, that's a legendary.
Huh. Fucking
Therefore, I won't use it. I'll just
Arceus
put it in
is
the box.
120 across the board.
I wonder if they'll just let us catch him now.
Regigigas, Giratina.
Why is my aim so much?
What the fuck? Dialga is like way better than Palkia. What?
Yeah, I know.
I just looked at the stats like, excuse moi? Oh, well, no, yeah. 100% way better all over.
Oh, thank goodness I'm finally up here. Oh, mock droids. Forgot about these things.
bad.
Rotom's pretty cool.
What?
Rotom?
Oh, I wrote him.
Yeah.
And turn that thing into a
he's
refrigerator.
yeah, he's an electric insert top here or
Ghost.
whatever.
Yeah.
No, like whatever appliance you attach to him is what he becomes. You attach him to a lawnmower, you get him grass.
Oh, I see what you mean. So like,
Yeah,
an item gives him the other type. Okay.
yeah.
You know what? I never knew that. I thought it was just like you had to catch him and you had to hope you got the one with the type you wanted.
No, you can change it. It's
Okay.
whatever you plug into him.
Friggin' speed booster. God dang.
I just want like a water type because that's the only thing I'm not. Because I'm using Scizor because I love Scizor. And plus, I have you to trade it to. Where the hell is yellow?
Oh, great. This boss. Mini
Let's
boss.
start from the top.
Oh, the worm dude.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pump him full of super missiles.
Because like I would love to use like Chinchou and Lantern, but they're pretty late in the game. There it is.
I'd actually kind of like this little mini boss. It's interesting.
So interesting that Symphony of the Night reuses it.
Do what?
I said so interesting that Symphony of the Night reuses it. No, seriously, Symphony of the Night reuses that fight.
Interesting.
Um,
Man, he is fast AF.
oh, when he's hurt.
Yeah. There we go. Finger. I like it better than the bobbit worms for sure.
Ugh.
Bobbit worms.
You don't know what those are?
I think so. Refresh memory.
They're around the coast of Australia, I know for sure, but like they can cut through bone, and wherever they stab you with is permanently paralyzed, even if you survive.
That's
So let's say it hits your wrist. If it doesn't flat out remove it, Darth Vader style, it's now paralyzed wherever the wound
I'm
was.
gonna go to the
Fuck
bathroom now after that
that.
comment.
One's gonna come out of the toilet. You better watch out.
there's a worm in the toilet.
They're also like 3 feet long. Like, how big long are they? I forgot.
What?
They're huge like, in terms of length.
In the world? Okay, that's right.
What is that in dumb American units?
I need this in freedom units.
They're about 10 feet long.
Fuck that. Mooper Cetroid. That's what I named the stream is Mooper Cetroid. Wait a minute. There's a yeah, there we go. I'm saying like pretty sure no way bobbit worms are 10 feet long. Ugh, man,
Well, it's 3 meters, but
10 meters.
I said 3 meters or
meters.
10 feet.
Like that makes it any better. At least it sounds shorter.
Yeah, there's that thing. I'm gonna look at Discord really quick. I had to find the picture.
I did not want to do that. Oh yeah. Okay. I need to play that game. I've never played that game. Well, actually, no, I've played that game, but not very far. Symphony of the Night.
I just buy the PS4 version. You don't get the "What is a man" speech, but everything else is better.
Ah, but I like the what is a man speech.
And buy it on the PS3.
I do have the PS3. I'm still waiting for the day that Konami
Gotcha.
decides to not be a complete and total failure and give us
Good luck with that one.
Harmony
Despair.
Harmony of Despair, yeah.
Well, I mean, they got all the Game Boy Advance games, and then Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood. So maybe they're coming around fully.
Remember that comment of "I'm not a patient man"? How much is 99 energy and freedom units? 12 Big Macs.
You forgot to carry the Snickers.
Snickers. Who the fuck eats Snickers?
Me?
Me, you fucking bitch!
I'm like,
I came back at the right time to be like, who eats Snickers? Like, excuse-moi, I'm about to answer that one.
You have a
Like-
majority role on the council.
like
You're overridden.
I mean, it's mostly just because I don't like peanut candy. So
I was about to make a joke, and I better.
I mean, Snickers aren't.
Same joke that popped into my head too.
Yes, thank you.
My God, I hate this area.
What about like a Zero bar?
A Zero Bar. Zero Bars are all right. I don't see them a lot though.
I'm
It's
picky
mostly
about
just
my
because I
candy.
think white chocolate works with peanuts a little bit better than chocolate.
I mean, one of my favorite candy bars ever is cookies and cream, and that's white chocolate.
Every time I think about I hear white chocolate, the only thing I can think about is Matt.
Wait, why?
When he talked about the origins of dark chocolate.
What video was that in? I vaguely remember the speech, but not well enough to find it funny.
I can't remember what video it was in. I mean, that Reese's peanut butter cups are out.
What about Reese's?
What about Reese's cups that are out?
Oh, because you don't like peanut butter. I think that's what they misunderstood.
Oh, peanut butter. I love peanut butter. Like,
I was about to get super confused. I was like,
I know. I
Oh,
think someone in his
no.
chat mistook. I don't like peanuts. I don't like peanut butter.
I don't know. I
Okay.
love peanut butter. I just don't like whole roasted peanuts.
I mean, stickers is like the only thing. Like, I'm not gonna eat a payday, for example.
Right. I think there
What?
needs to be like a peanut
Paydays.
to everything else ratio. That was a missile. Oh
what
my
about
God! I think
Butterfinger?
one of the worst things I have ever tasted was
An
a
almond joy.
almond
Or
joy.
no, what's the coconut one?
Mounds.
Yeah, I hate those.
Actually,
Worst
no.
candy.
Mounds and almond joy are the same thing. It's just that Mounds has an almond in it.
Candies are just all in general terrible.
What's the best type?
Point being, I hate those.
What's the best type of chocolate? White, milk, or dark? Personally, I like dark.
Milk.
Milk. Yep, milk. I think it's milk, then white, then dark.
Yeah.
I like the bitterness.
Yeah, but you like coffee.
That is right. I do like coffee.
I kind of like. I mean, I like coffee, but I mean, I like
But
milk
any day,
chocolate more than dark
the
chocolate.
worst the worst thing I've ever had was a raw peanut. Oh my god,
What's so bad about just like a raw peanut?
it's gross.
what
It
kind
is
of peanut?
absolutely gross. A raw peanut, like right off the vine peanut, or right out of the ground peanut.
Are
Really.
you sure it just wasn't ripe?
Oh no, it was ripe. It was ripe. It's just.
Because
Have
I
you
think a
ever
peanut straight off of the thing
have you ever
before, and
eaten
they're
a
so
bean?
good.
Have you ever eaten a bean right off the stalk?
Yeah.
It's slightly bitter, depending on what bean you get.
Well, no, I've never done it with a
Uh,
bean because a bean, I mean, beans are supposed to soak in a soup of some type to make good. But a peanut, yeah, no, I always ate a peanut just like right there, boom, bam, like fresh.
oh man, it is so disgusting because my papa decided to be a peanut farmer, and good grief, I don't know how he eats those things just right off the vine.
Oh, is that what he's doing nowadays?
What farming peanuts?
Peanut farmer.
He has some peanuts. We didn't get like a whole bunch of them because I don't think we really grew them correctly.
Oh, did I ever tell you the raccoon story?
World?
So
The
you have
raccoon
not.
story.
Yeah, raccoon. So like last year, we had like a big, like a raccoon had babies and was like rooting through trash and all this stuff. And this year, like we have an apple tree in the back
Yes.
part of the yard, like towards the back of the 2 acres. And the raccoon would basically steal apples, walk up to the driveway, and just eat apples in the driveway, and then leave the core.
Okay. Okay, there's a post. Chipotle or Qdoba? Qdoba.
It's
Never
not
had
an option.
Qdoba, but actually I would go to Moe's.
Moe's. I haven't had Moe's. I heard it's really good though.
I had it just a couple weeks ago for the first time, and way, way better than a Chipotle. But if we had to go Qdoba or Chipotle, I think I'd only go Chipotle right now since I've never had Qdoba.
I've had both, and Qdoba has like a lot more. They don't have as many options, I don't think, but there's more flavor to them. Chipotle is just flavorless muck.
Man, I need to take you boys over to I can't remember. I think it's called
Need to go
I
back.
think the restaurant's called like Baton Rouge or something like that. And it's in Lexington, and they make some good like jumbo and jambalaya and etouffee. Oh my god.
What was that last one?
Etouffee?
Yeah, what's that?
What
It's
is
just
that?
it's like a fancy like chicken rice like gumbo, or it's just like it's so good. I always get the chicken etouffee or
Oh, jeez. I
the
didn't realize it was in the sand.
I think it's the sausage with jambalaya or like the sausage jambalaya or whatever it's called. I can't remember the name
Oh,
of it.
jeez, I fell right through that. I didn't even realize.
Good lord, look at the experience I need to level up, piece.
Oh wait. Where am I looking?
Look
Wait,
at the
oh my
experience I need to
goodness,
level up.
1 million? Disgusting.
And these give 10,000.
Oh my god, the babies.
Well, 1,000 of them to get it.
Oh my god. I
Also,
didn't even.
I think I found my favorite chip now.
What's that?
Before I say it, what is your guys' favorite chip?
I'm not really a chip person. But generally sipping barbecue or like cheese.
Hmm.
Like, Grippos for barbecue, for example.
I don't know what my favorite chip is. Just about anything Utz is pretty good.
What?
Utz, UTZ,
I've never heard of that.
and Cheez-Its or Goldfish.
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
Cheez-Its. I have a box of Cheez-Its out there I've basically consumed over the past week.
Oh my god, when am I actually gonna be able to like latch onto this?
When you believe real hard and pray.
It would not let me latch onto it.
Okay. So, if it's a chip that I'm always going to go grab to eat,
Jesus
I
Christ.
think 100% it's baked, just original Lay's chips.
Have you ever had Grippos though?
Who?
Peace.
Oh.
Sorry, I actually have some of my baked Lay's originals in my mouth right now.
I know, but have you had Grippos? Like
Yeah.
barbecue Grippos.
I don't
Oh my
really-
God, please.
I kind of don't like that barbecue flavor they have.
No, it's spicy.
That's probably why.
Grippos are kind of spicy.
Yeah, it's like the only spicy thing I'll eat.
Man, if there's one thing that I like, I love me a good burger with a spice to it, or just like jalapeno poppers. I will always go out of my way to get a
Fucking
good jalapeno poppers.
hate this thing.
I thought you were about to say jalapeno poppers. I was like,
I
you can-
do.
I was
I
about to
hate
say-
those because I don't eat spicy. I just can't do it.
I was about to say like you can just get out of this call then. Jalapeno poppers, like I don't know.
Oh my god.
It's like the cream cheese plus the pepper just fucking works.
What about just mozzarella sticks? We'll meet you in the middle.
Oh, okay, this
Ooh.
is
Okay.
getting absolutely ridiculous.
If you go to where do you go to get mozzarella sticks for fast food? Where do you think is the best place to get them?
I don't know.
You never think about this?
No, not till this moment.
Listen, my brain ranks this shit all the time. It's kind of crazy.
I mean, I
think-
don't eat
My-
a lot of fast food, so it's
Peas,
not like,
I don't know how to tell you this, but you might be fat.
Well, I mean, that's just by design.
why
But,
won't it, I can't get this thing to turn around.
What?
Like-
What are you fighting? I'm not looking at your
The-
stream. I'm just looking at mine.
Like the main boss of
Oh, Dragon, you can break the things on the walls so you can get more, more outlets.
I'm trying to, but it won't go near the outlets.
Oh, you just got to use the grapple thing, and you'll like when it grabs you, and you keep hitting grapple, you'll eventually hit it. It's a feature.
God, I'm so low on health, though. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
I don't actually go eat fast food a lot. It's just that when I did is probably the best way to put it. I was like, well, if I want to get the food I like, I want to go get it from the best place. So I think Sonic makes the best mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, like every time I've eaten that in the last like few months, which isn't, it's literally been like once a month for a cheat day. It's been Sonic.
Yeah,
Sonic usually
Like-
just makes good stuff in general.
like.
Got it.
I
Finally.
think Sonic also has a great pretzel stick. Because they
finally.
also give you this really nice cheese with it as well. 10 out of 10.
Xbox,
Hey, Peace, look. Animation.
Xbox or PlayStation? PlayStation?
PlayStation.
PC.
PC?
Well,
I mean,
if
that's
you had
not
to
an
pick
option.
console-wise,
Console-wise, I would choose
it's
PlayStation.
definitely PC. or PlayStation.
Pre PS4, Sony. Like mid to late PS4 and PS5, hell no.
I just saw Sauce's
my
thing
gun,
on
it's
the
always gonna-
on the Cheez-Its thing. Not just any Cheez-Its though. White Cheez-Its.
I've
What the
never
original
had
Cheez-Its?
those.
Original Cheez-Its is the only way.
or white cheddar Cheez-Its is what I'm gonna
Oh,
say.
that's different.
I was like, it had to register in my brain for a second. I was like, wait a minute.
I was like, I've never seen white Cheez-Its.
That is
I've
not a
seen white
cheese.
cheddar.
That is a cracker you've been eating. um,
Okay, that was
But yes,
the
what
first Legacy of Goku.
that
to
was
answer
so
finished.
quick.
to
It's
answer,
not a long. Once you know where to
answer
go,
Doja's
it's not a
question,
long
yes.
game.
Yeah, no, that's
PlayStation.
what I was very surprised about.
What are those one? Because I'm gonna play another game. Or I'm not gonna play another game, but I want to look up something.
Hmm.
Speaking of cheese and crackers, what are these things called?
Cheese and crackers, duh.
Time to learn how to use
No.
the
I mean,
spin
yes,
attack
but
over
no.
again. Burger King or Wendy's? Wendy's?
Wendy's.
Wait, what?
Burger King or Wendy's? Wendy's.
Oh, Wendy's. Yeah, 100%.
Unless Burger King has some kind of weird specialty thing, then I'm like,
Burger King. Okay. The only time I've ever had a good burger from Burger King is they had a spicy burger. It was their jalapeno burger, which was fucking amazing.
yeah.
Other than that, I think all their burgers are absolute trash.
Oh yeah.